Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Today's video is going to be a lot more serious and I really wanted to have a conversation with this about you guys, because this is something that is concerning to me, okay? So get comfortable, subscribe if you haven't already, and my name is Sebastian. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but hello, welcome. Listen, you guys. A lot of things have been coming out, and a lot of, from the article of TMZ, a lot of conversations are being had. And a lot of people who believe that, that there's certain believe that they want to get rid of Britney. A lot of conversations like that are being had. I've seen a lot of comments about this. I've seen a lot of things. I wanted to make this video because aside from Britney Spears being the queen of pop that she is, and, you know, performer and everything, she is human. Unlike, some people don't believe she's human, but she is human. And I'm trying to see this as a human being, right? There's a lot of theories, there's a lot of conspiracies that they are trying to get rid of Britney, and they're trying to blame it on drugs. And the TMZ article is believed to be planted there, so there's no suspicious, right? There's no suspicion. I wanted to come as a human to you. I believe that everybody is entitled to their own theories and their own, you know, ideas, and I'm not ever taking away from anyone. I've done that before, but I promised myself that I would never do it, because just because someone doesn't agree with me does not mean that they are wrong and that I'm right, okay? So if you believe this, I'm not saying that you are wrong at all, but just hear me out. As a human being, somebody in my, you know, this is me. I believe in God. I believe in that if you are good, you live a good life. If you put out good, you receive good. If you put out bad, you receive bad, and so on and so forth. I think that the number one question and the number one topic that I believe that fans should talk about is what we can do to, one, help Britney, and two, clean up the mess that these articles are doing to Britney. I got a phone call today on Instagram. You know, they can call you on Instagram. And it was from this account that is, you know, pretty known. And they were basically telling me that a lot of things are about to be coming out about Britney, and that we should take a lot with a grain of salt. And I always take everything with a grain of salt. Everything that comes out, I do. I think that for me, as somebody who believes that, I do believe that Britney has some kind of, you know, a lot of trauma. I believe she has a lot I believe she has a lot of issues that are a result of the hell that she was placed in for 14 years. And I also believe that there's a lot of obstacles to be, you know, to be going through until Britney is a-okay again, you know? I think it's very important to realize that Britney Spears is just human, and that if she does have any type of mental illness, I think it's okay to say it. I think it's okay to have Britney talk about it, because she grew up in that era where pop stars had to be perfect, sex sells, you know, blah, 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 blah. They are taught not to talk about their problems, right? But I believe that right now, that TMZ article, it might be a very venomous, poisoned article, but I do think that I do think that maybe there is a room for some concern for Britney. And I think that concern, I don't know the length of it. I don't know how deep it goes. But just from an outsider looking in, surviving everything that she went through is very difficult. So I really do believe that we have to normalize not being okay. We have to normalize and get the idea that maybe, just maybe, Britney is not okay, not normal. Maybe Britney does have some kind of erraticness to her, but who wouldn't after everything they went through? So what I'm saying is, let's stop glorifying these narratives that Britney is erratic and crazy and this and that and manic and people are worried she's gonna pass away and this and that and drugs and this. But let's maybe normalize a conversation that, hey, you know what? Maybe Britney's not okay right now. Maybe Britney does need some help. And if we, as a public, as the general public, if we can all get together, normalize someone going through a bad time. You know, there's issues with the children. There's issues with the family. There's a conservatorship. Who could be normal after that, you know? And with her behavior, with her patterns, with everything, listen, she is only human. So of course, there's gonna be things that are not okay. Listen, I lost my brother 10 years ago, and had you seen me or if the press wanted to talk about me, oh my God, I would be told I would get locked up. I would get locked away in a mental institution. That's just the truth. But I think we're living in a world where it's okay to sometimes have to go to a fucking mental institution, to have to go to therapy, to have to go to a psychiatrist, to have to take pills, to have to not be okay. It is 2023. There's real life shit going on. You know, look at everything, the earthquakes, look at everything that's happening. You know, let's not make it such a mystery. The Illuminati, the this. No, maybe Britney just needs fucking help, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Have you never had a breakdown? Have you never done something because of actions that trauma happened to you? Like, I don't get why it's so difficult for people to do it. And I get it. You know, we want Britney Spears to be okay. We want that same Britney that danced with the snake. But guess what? She was 19, 18 years old. She is 41 years old. She went through a living hell. And she probably still is living because, you know, maybe physically she's out of the conservatorship. But mentally, you're still there, you know? So I'm just saying, we have to sit back. We have to analyze ourselves. Just because someone is famous, just because someone had an amazing career, it does not mean that they are not allowed to have a really bad time, to have a really fucked up period in their lives, okay? It is normal. We are only human. You know, I hate people that pretend Britney Spears is okay. She's not okay. Neither are you, and neither am I. We have to heal. We have to go through hell if we've been through trauma, okay? And maybe Britney Spears is a little bit manic. Maybe Britney Spears is a little bit, you know, all of these things, okay? And maybe Britney Spears does need an intervention. It might be true, but we cannot, as fans, be blinded and say, you know, Britney Spears is perfect. She's happily and she's this and this. Maybe she's not. And if she isn't, that is her business. If Britney Spears needs an intervention, that is her business. You know, if Britney Spears is not well, that is her business. Okay? So I guess the whole point of my video was just to say, if she is going through a rough time, it is okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with going through a rough time. There is nothing wrong with it. Nothing is perfect. We are not perfect. Life is not perfect. We can be very blessed because we are very blessed. But damn, if you have some trauma that you went through and you have to fucking deal with it, there are things that come with that, okay? So I guess that's just what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say, look, there's a lot of conspiracies, a lot of theories, there's a lot of denial. Maybe, just maybe, Britney's not okay. And maybe Britney does need some kind of help. But for, you know, for TMZ, out of all people, to come out with something like that, you know, it does hurt. And I believe it is very, very, it's very, very naive to think that in 2023, life is perfect and that you are mentally perfect. Because, bitch, newsflash, you are not, I am not, my neighbor's not, my neighbor sure as hell is not, okay, bitch? Okay? But I just feel like, let's just fucking normalize this shit, okay? Fucking normalize you not being okay. Normalize you having a fucking breakdown, all right? Why is it a fucking article on TMZ, okay? What if Britney does need fucking help? Who fucking cares, okay? If she needs help, get help. That's why there's so many amazing professionals out here helping all of us with pills, with therapy, with fucking everything. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just what I wanted to say. I feel like, as somebody who really loves Britney, and you guys know this, you know this, I'm okay with her not being okay. I'm okay with her needing help. I am okay with her being a little fucked up right now. I'm okay with that. You know? Because I know what it's like. I know what it is. And I'm not scared to say that I have a mental illness. That's it. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video wasn't so aggressive, but it's just, I'm just so tired of Britney being put in a box. Like, if the whole world is perfect and she's the only one who is not. Maybe, just maybe, all of these other singers and actors and everyone in the music industry, they only post everything has to be aesthetically pleasing, okay? But Britney is real. Britney posts when she is crying, dancing, when things are, emotions are real. And that is what makes Britney so loved, in my opinion. So, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for all your love, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.